Hello students. So in this video, I will take you through the steps in how you construct a common internal tangent to two unequal circles. The previous video was based on construction of a common external tangent to two unequal circles. So this here is like the opposite. All right, so we'll go straight into those steps. Now, before we go into the steps, like the external tangent, the information given, of course, would be the radius for the two circles, as well as the distance between the centers of those two circles. All right, so the information there is quite similar. Now, we'll go straight into the steps, with the first one being to draw a line to the given distance apart, which is in this case 70. And of course, after we finish drawing that, we need to label, right? So we label AB. All right, so step one is completed there. Of course, step two now would be to draw the two circles to the given measurement. And again, in this case, the first one is 25 and the second one is 15. So we go to 25 first. All right, and we draw that circle. Then we go to 15 and we draw the other circle. Good. Now, having completed that, we need to find the center of this line as we did with the previous construction. We bisect the distance apart, right? So we bisect in order to find the center of that line. And of course, remember, we need to draw the line through the intersection, right? And that would give us center O. So you can see the steps for this construction is quite similar to that of the external tangent. Good. Now, having found that center, we simply draw a semicircle from A, right? From A or B, right? From A or B. So the distance there should be the same. Just let me get that a little bit better. Good. Now, if you can remember, for external, we had to subtract, right? We had to subtract 15 from 25, and that gave us 10. Now, in this case, for internal, we need to add. So 15 plus 25 will give you 40. Right? So you need to add for external, sorry, for internal. So using the measurement of the sum of the two circles, which in this case it's 40, right? Using that measurement, we don't have to draw an entire circle in this case, as we would have done for that previous one. In this case, we simply scribe an arc to intersect the semicircle. All right, we draw an arc to intersect the semicircle. Now, from the center of the larger circle, we simply draw a line to that intersection. Now, that will represent the normal. All right, that would represent the normal. And of course, if we have seen that we're working with two circles, we'd have to get two normals. So this one here represents the first one, And in order to get the second one, we use the set square to slide. Now remember, the normals in this case must be parallel to each other. So we place the set square on the line, and of course we take the other ruler to support. And of course this method is called sliding, where you slide one instrument on another. So we slide to go to B. Right, we slide to go to B. So when we go to B, in this case now, we're not drawing the line up anymore. We're drawing it down because we want the line to be internal. We want the tangent to be internal rather, which means between the two circles, right? Not on top of the two circles, between. So we draw the tangent down, the normal downwards. All right, so here we have 2 points of tangency. So we simply use our ruler and we place it simultaneously to the 2 points of tangency. All right, so having completed that, we now can draw the actual tangent to touch those 2 circles. All right, so that is a common internal tangent to 2 unequal circles. All right, with the 2 unequal circles. Now, in terms of variation, the tangent can be drawn in the opposite direction, like this, right? Providing that you did the necessary construction to suit that, in the sense that you put the semicircle towards the bottom, and you scribe this arc towards the bottom, and so on, right? So that would be another variation. Also, like the external tangent, the larger circle can be at B and the smaller circle at A. All right, so those are just some of the few variations for this construction. All right, so that's it. I do hope this video will help you and clarify whatever misunderstandings you would have. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video. Goodbye.